NRL Telstra Premiership Round 2. To start us off, we have the Knights v the Dolphins. Now, last week, the Dolphins played the Rabbitohs and only lost by 2 points. The first half of that game, Rabbitohs were the better team, but it ended up 18-16 for the Rabbitohs. Now, the Knights versus the Tigers last week. Tigers were dominating that game, but by the end of the game, it was 10 points away, with the Knights pulling off the win. I think that the Dolphins will win this. Now we have the Warriors coming up against the Manly Sea Eagles. Manly, round 1 was at Brookvale Oval. Manly were dominating against the North Queensland Cowboys. The play to watch for me for Manly, Daly Cherry-Evans and Tom Trbojevic. Tom Trbojevic is so electric and can play centre as well, and has played for the New South Wales Blues in the State of Origin. Daly Cherry-Evans played for the Maroons. I think that Manly will win. Penrith beat the Roosters. Now, the Roosters had a shocking start with Victor Radley getting injured against the Broncos, and the Roosters ended up losing by 50. No team ever that has lost by 50 has ended up winning the Premiership. I don't know how good the Roosters will go this season, though. Nathan Cleary, he will be amazing to watch for the Penrith Panthers. Ivan Cleary against Trent Robinson, I think Penrith will win this game. Now, the Rabbitohs v the Dragons. Rabbitohs won against the Dolphins. It was a very close game. Tyrone Munro broke his collarbone for the Rabbitohs against the Dolphins at half-time. The Dragons versus the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs beat them, but I still think that it'll be an amazing game. The two front rowers, Emre Guler and Davvy Moale, are two very big and very, very strong players for their teams. A lot of players coming back as Jacob Gagai and Lewis Dog coming back from suspension. I think that the Rabbitohs will win. Sharks v the Cowboys. Cowboys had a terrible game against the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles at round 1 against Brookvale Oval. Now, although the Cowboys didn't do so good, I think that Ruben Cotter will make a big difference in the middle there versus coming up against Cameron McInnes. I think that the Sharks will win. Raiders v the Broncos. Now, Kaeo Weekes, a very young but very speedy player, coming against a very speedy and Queensland Maroon representative, Reece Walsh. Ricky Stewart coming up against Michael Maguire. Broncos had an amazing game against the Roosters, and I think that the Broncos will win this game. West Tigers v Eels, the wooden spoon from last year. Jareen Buller coming back from injury, and Apasau Coruscant coming back from suspension. Now, during the week, the signing, Dylan Brown, got announced that he will be going to the Knights. So I'm expecting a big season from him in this 2025 campaign. Royce Hunt has been moved to the bench, and Talon De Silva has also been moved to the bench because Api Coruscant's now in. I think that the Tigers will win. Bulldogs v Titans. Keanu Kenny and Connor Tracy. Connor Tracy, very experienced, and the other one is very fast, Keanu Kenny. Jaden Campbell and Toby Sexton, two very young halfbacks, both very crucial for their team. I think that the Bulldogs will win.